What's the word? What's the word? It's your man and Kenny, and y'all know what time it is. You have now tuned in to another episode of the Connectz Radio Show. And you know what I do here? I bring y'all the hottest and unsigned and independent hip hop and R&B, plus interviews with the brightest stars in the culture, man. And I ain't lacking this week. I promise you I'm not. We bring you some more of that new, that hot. It's that Fiiyyaah. Fire, what's going on?
You already know I'm here. It's a girl Fiiyyaah. How you doing?
Chilling, man. Happy to have you here on the show. So talk to us, man. How did you get your start in music?
So last year it was like I've been had this little track I was playing with, but then it's like my friend was like, "Girl, I mess with it heavily. Like you should just drop the track." You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I thought about it for a couple months, and then just like boom, I just dropped the track. I just went to the studio. You know, I had just a motivation. You know, it took me to the studio. You know, I'm Jamaican, so It's like. My language is like it just motivated me, man. And I said, okay, I'm gonna do it and I'm gonna drop it, you know.
That's what's up, man. So when did you make the transition from the island here to the States?
5 years ago, and I haven't been back.
I heard that. Where are you staying at here in the States?
And I haven't been back.
Okay. No, that's all right. So where are you staying at here in the States?
I live in Indiana right now.
Okay. So how would you say kind of being on the island, now you're in the States, you're in the Midwest now, so you get cold, you get winters, you get all of that. So how has that kind of influenced your move and your sound?
Maybe that's why I'm feeling kind of bipolar, because the weather bipolar. Oh no.
Yeah. So talk to me about your influences. Obviously you dropped you got the new joint out. Who are you listening to and what kind of got you into music?
You know, I love listening to Cartel and Spice. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I honestly never thought about being in music until like the motivation, like my friend just motivated me to drop the track and I did it. And it's like, it just got so much traction. People start singing it. It's like, okay. And I know people been doing it for years. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, but people messing with me, you know? So it's like, I'm going to just keep doing it. I'm gonna keep doing it.
Oh, for sure. So it just started. Yeah. So you said about a year ago, and you got in the studio, and it just jumped off from there.
No, I got in the studio late December, like the last week in December.
Okay.
Yep, I dropped it this year, the January. Like about a couple days after that, you know, early January, I dropped the song.
Oh, nice. So it's only been out a couple months. So what's it like kind of getting that feedback and hearing what the world has to say about your art?
I ain't gonna lie. People gonna watch, but it's like people, you're gonna have good, you're gonna have bad, you're gonna have all that type of energy on you. You know what I'm saying? Like you just gotta suck it up and go through. Not everybody gonna mess with you. Not everybody gonna mess with you. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, the important thing is they watching you and you feeding your fans that love you, that love to see what you do, you know?
Oh, for sure. That is for sure. So, where you performing at? Where you hitting the stage?
I just did my first arena with Rob and everybody, you know. Shout out to the official deal maker.
Nice.
I don't know, like I've been on the road since my song dropped. So, I just did a show 2-3 weeks ago. Yeah, but before that, I've been on the road like every single week. I am in a different state. I am somewhere popping it.
Nice. That's how you gotta be, making those types of moves. And so you've been getting great feedback working with DJs. Who you've been working with lately to help push the single?
To help push the single, I've been working with my team. I've been working with Rob, Faro, Q. I have James. I have a whole team behind me. So I just been working with my team, you know, other people that influenced me as well. I just been working with, I want to say, like, I've been working with great people, man. Major people, you know what I'm saying? Artists, you know, so.
Yeah, no doubt. If you had your pick in anybody in the game, who would you want to work with?
In the dancehall or the hip hop industry?
Any of it. Who, you know what I mean? Who do you want to work with the most? Who are you looking forward to working with the most?
Right now, I'm looking forward to work with Sexy Red. You know,
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for her. I know if me and Sexy Red got on the track, that is gonna be so bomb because it's like now hip hop. It's like they're trying to make it international now. A dance and like a dance hall. They're trying to put a dance hall, like that reggae type of thing in hip hop nowadays. So most artists that doing hip hop, they kind of like turning to the reggae side as well too. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to call no name, but yeah, certain artists do that. But I would definitely work with Sexy Red. We'll make a hit
No,
together.
that is for sure, man. That accent, I love it. It's definitely bringing something different to the game. Do you get that a lot when you talk to artists and interviewers? And do they say that to you, like, man, your accent and the way you sound? Do you hear that all the time?
I hear it all the time. If I do something good, bad, my voice cannot hide. In my song, you know that's her. You know that's fire. They
Yeah.
know.
For sure. So talk about building that It's Fire brand because it looks like originally you had a different name. So talk about the name change and kind of growing from that.
So, my name. Okay, so the thing about it is, my name it was spelled like someone else's name. So every time when a music or a track drop for me, it falls under um their thing on Spotify or their
Ah,
profile and stuff like that. So I had to double up on it because I love the name Fire. I'm a Leo. I'm a fire sign. I bring the heat. You know what I'm saying? I'm lit. So I want to keep fire. So I just double up the I, double up the Y, double up the A. You know, it's a
yeah.
long messed up name, but I ain't gonna lie, people. You know, how do you spell it? Like, what are you thinking? Like, but it just made me stand out differently, a different type of fire.
Oh, a different type of fire for sure, for sure. So I need you to do a world premiere, man. You brought a single for us. We got the visualizer queued up right here. Since you a different type of fire, introduce the song and we're gonna play it right here on the Connectz Radio Show.
So the song that we promoting today, y'all, we promoting My Body. Y'all better know My Body So Good, My Body So Right. This single is for the I ain't trying to be like that. It's for the niggas that don't like to pay. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now, buy me a flight. My body good, my body right. You know what I'm saying? So let's get into it. Come on now.
Let's go.
Yeah. Let's do it. Fire. All right. Put me bunny fat cop, baby boy. Come on, me at the fat fight. Pull up on him with my fat glock. Me no really care, me no watch that. Jamaica coming from me, I got him to start watch me from my Snapchat. Take a picture, oh snap, baby boy. You know I'm in a flap. Me, I got from day one, can't take vegan. Everybody know me, I try stay strong, count. Me body like Reagan. My boy, come on, have patience. It's me that trap fragrance. Your clothes look good, but they're from Vietnam. Take me to Vegas, more was stay long. Baby, you want to style me? Me rap like a big donkey. Put the ankle on me, but not on me. Put the ankle on me, but not on me. Sexy lingerie and nighty. My boy, you really flighty. My lifestyle, it really pricey. Me, I know why you try to fight it. My body so good, my body so right. Let's go on a flight. Yeah. And you pay the price. Baby, day or night. My body so good, my body so right. Yeah. Let's go on a flight. Yeah. And you pay the price. Baby, day or night. Mama tell about me, real OG. Me the OD. Can't with him, but you fucking with me. Me love my peace. Come off like a tease. With a real top man, no ease. Cause me a gal, me love my cheese. Run way waist man in my deadbeat. Leave my candy, cock out my feet. Hey, my body so good, my body so right. Let's go on a flight. And you pay the price. Baby, day or night. My body so good, my body so right. Let's go on a flight. And you pay the price. Baby, day or night. My body so good, my body so right. Let's go on a flight. And you pay the price. Baby, day or night. My body so good, my body so right. Let's go on a flight. And you pay the price. Baby, day or night. My body so good, my body so right. Let's go on a flight. And you pay the price. Baby, day or night. My body so good, my body so right. Pay that. Fire. Let's go.
Yeah.
I can't hear you. I don't know if you can hear me, but I can't hear you.
I can hear you. You can't hear me? Can you hear me now? Let me see. Check. Can you hear me yet? Check. Audio settings. Check 1, check 2, check 1. I'm getting mic. Check 1, check. I can hear you. Can you hear me yet? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Fiiyyaah. Settings, audio, USB, MacBook. Check one, check two. Can you hear me yet? Can you hear me? Fiiyyaah. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Check. One. Can you hear me yet? One, two. You still can't hear me? That's crazy. Oh man.
If you can hear, you want me to hang up and join again?
Yes, please. Yes, ma'am. Yes.
It's the Midwest Connectz, and we keep the streets on smash.
Niggas say you take your gun. Touch a more paper than the teller. Going for the bullshit whenever.
Other promoters, other marketers, other bloggers in these markets, so that when we get there, we can do things like this and help the artists get their word out a little bit. So that's all we're trying to do, is connect the dots. Check one, check two. Can you hear me yet?
Yep, I can hear you now.
Perfect. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I apologize for any of the technical difficulties, man. I did want to let you know the song is dope. It is something different. The beat is real grimy. It's real hard hitting. But what you're saying is real fly. So, like, talk to me about how you came up with that concept and that idea.
So it's like I don't really see artists like doing it like, it's either English or it's either patois, because I'm patois, you know what I'm saying? I'm
Yes,
broken
ma'am.
English. I'm Jamaican. So I don't really see people using like mixed song languages, you know what I'm saying? But like I just thought it would be dope, something in all markets. So Jamaicans, Caribbean people, they love that,
Yeah.
and just cultural thing. It's just different.
No, those are facts, man. And so when you hit the studio, what do you have to have to get in your mode? When you knew this one was a single, but when you get in your studio, obviously you want to make some more music. What do you need to be creative?
What do I need to be creative?
Yes, ma'am.
Um, Shoot, nothing. Just a pen and a piece of paper. Cause I have too much energy. Like, yeah, I got too much energy.
No
I
doubt.
go all day. It's just always a vibe. I don't gotta drink. I don't gotta smoke to catch a vibe. It's like it's just always a vibe. I ain't even gonna hold you. I ain't gonna lie to you.
No, that's dope, and that's what's up. So, what are we working with? This summer, you said you just hit an arena show. How many more tour dates you got coming?
Well, right now I kind of slowed down, but I'm getting back, getting some stuff going on, But I have a new single that I'm thinking about dropping in July. It's called Jamaican Gal. That's gonna be a hit.
Okay.
That's gonna be a hit. Jamaican Gal. It's lit. It's in my language, but I know and I can already feel it like it's gonna be a hit. It's lit.
No doubt, no doubt. So if I'm a fan and I want to find Fire, where do I find Fire at?
Well, you can find me at FIIYYAAH Fire Official, or you can just type me in Fire, and it's FIIYYAAH.
No doubt. So if you had anything you wanted to leave with the fans before you got out of here, what would it be?
I love all my fans. We're gonna keep it positive and keep it pushing, you know what I'm saying? Let's get with this money.
I heard that. Now this one's a little off, but I asked because I'm a little fat boy and I like to eat. So you said you're in Indiana now. You're
Here we
from the
go.
island. Where do you go to feed your Caribbean needs to get you some nice jerk? Where do you go when you're in Indiana?
Well, I'm vegan.
Oh, ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong. Okay, so where's the best vegan spot? Where in Indiana do you stay?
I live in Fort Wayne, Indiana, but I make my
Okay.
own. I make my own. I just had my celebrity chef make something for me. But some of the spot that I be eating, like Ethiopian restaurant, beans, like bean burgers. You know, I make fried
Right.
chicken with mushroom. You know what I'm saying? Be
Okay.
creative. Beef with, like, yeah.
Something different. All right, all right. No, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. I definitely appreciate you stopping by the Connectz Radio Show. You are connected. You are respected. We will be spinning that on our playlist this weekend. Make sure y'all tap in with Fiiyyaah, man. Fiyyyaah on all your favorite platforms.
Let's do it.
All right, man. Appreciate your time, man. And we're going to tap back in with you soon.
You too, for sure. That's lit. What's your Instagram? I don't know why my phone tweaking, but
That's all
what's
right.
your
Connectz Radio Show, and you can find this and every other interview we do on Connectz Radio Show at YouTube, on Facebook, and on Instagram. And we put the playback on every platform podcasts are available. So Google Podcasts, Spotify. We do it all right here on the Connectz Radio Show. So Fiiyyaah, again, you are connected, you are respected, and we'll be looking out for you.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it, man.
No doubt. Appreciate you. Remember, every episode you see is powered by bettersblog.com, getyourbuzzup.com, midwestmixtapes.com, reasonforrap.com, straightofficial.com. Of course, the Fleet DJs. Shouts out to the homie DJ Spins for putting this together. The Nerve DJs are always the big homies. And of course, the Midwest Connectz. If you ain't connected, you ain't respected, and you know what to do. Tap in with the kid at The Real Uncanny on all your favorite socials, man. You know we keep the live shows, the interviews, and all the hot music coming. We'll be right back with another live interview.